$15,000 equivalent every year. That's how much it cost. And then we had a Medicines Act that Nelson Mandela passed saying, okay, no, we need to get these not as branded medicines, very expensive, but as generic medicines. And so we went through these struggles, a treatment action campaign, protests against Al Gore at the AIDS conference, protests against the big pharmaceutical manufacturing companies in the US and Switzerland and Germany. We had a fight against the WTO, the trade-related intellectual property system in Doha. We had attacks on the South African government, Thabo Mbeki, Manto Chabalala Msimang, because they wouldn't give AIDS medicines. They had some crazy theories of denialism. And finally, within the ruling party, the activists won. And finally, in 2004, the generics have been produced. 800,000 people get these medicines. It's under threat. Barack Obama is rolling back, even worse than George W. Bush, not giving the medicines now. That whole PEPFAR, the whole global fund, is being defunded. But we learned some lessons. That intellectual property, right, those patents on the AIDS medicines, that had to be common or decommodified. We needed to get rid of the commodity form to save all those people's lives. We needed to de-stratify to allow full access, no matter your income. To do this, we needed to produce generic medicines in South Africa, in Harare, Zimbabwe, right? In Gambia, in all over Africa, you can see small generic medicines plants. So we needed to deglobalize capital. And to do this, we had to have allies all over the world. So this was the lesson of the globalization of solidarity. I think those are the lessons to common, to decommodify, to de-stratify, to deglobalize capital, and to globalize people that we're getting from South Africa. We also have bad lessons of divide and conquer. Our green and our red were not coming together last week in Durban. We thought we might have big protests and force the elites to do a good deal, but we still have this problem of division between the ANC progressives and the independent left progressives. But I've written a few books about these, and I'd be happy to give you these books decommodified if you email me. And I hope you'll come to South Africa and help us with the kind of inspiration we've had from these speakers so far. Thank you, comrades.
Thank you very much, Patrick, for letting us know that the evil of segregation has changed really from racial discrimination to neoliberalism, over-accumulation, that damaged people's livelihood, lives, yeah. And but we're very happy to hear that there's so many resistance. Yeah, the resistance still persists. Okay, so let's move to India. So we have Vinod to tell us something about the People's Science movement for social reformation.